What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, you see something that you like during this video, please don't forget to subscribe at some point before you leave. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came to see me. So, been a little while since I did a shave video. I actually have some new things from Cremo that I wanted to go over in a video with you guys, starting with body washes all the way through some beard care. So I figured we'd shoot it, do a new shave, and go over the things that I got. Stay tuned. So as you saw from the thumbnail, some of these products were sent to me for review, full disclaimer, and some were not. The ones that were sent to me for review is the Cremo Exfoliating Body Wash that I received, the Cremo Daily Face Wash that I received, their new shave sticks, which I'm very excited to try out because I've never used a shave stick, post-shave cooling balm, and finally their beard oil, the revitalizing beard oil. Everything else that you're going to see in this video I already owned, and or like this shave brush I recently picked up on eBay, but just wanted to cover that real quick. So first and foremost, I did just take a hot shower because I wanted to loosen up my pores, soften up the hair a little bit, and I have been using this for a few days now, and I gotta say, I have several Cremo body washes. This is the first time I used their exfoliating body wash. This thing smells incredible, the Pacific sea salt and grapefruit. Because currently, before I got this, my favorite Cremo body wash scent was sage and citrus. Still love that one, but this smells next level. It has all that grit in it. You can actually see it in the bottle to exfoliate dead skin. Top layers really leave your skin feeling fantastic. This stuff's great. If you haven't tried one of these bottles, I strongly advise you do that. Before I got out the shower, I usually use a Neutrogena face wash, but I tried out the Daily Face Wash today. And I gotta say, this stuff lathers up very, very quickly. You do not need much, maybe a pea size. And I do my head and face with my face washes. I let it sit for a solid 30 seconds or so before I rinse, and it left my skin feeling very soft, very smooth, well-nourished and moisturized. I know this is a new product from them, or the new design anyways. You can see right here in the corner, same formula, new look. Very happy to have this. This doesn't have that menthol quality that my Neutrogena face wash has, but this still leaves my skin feeling just as good, if not better, without that minty sensation. So definitely worth a try. So since the last shave video, I did get several new items. I do have several new brushes. I have a new collapsible shave bowl. There's still some Sterling Soap Sterling Soap Company Sandpiper shave soap in there from my last shave. But wanted to touch on my new razor. I finally switched to a DE safety razor. This is from West Coast Shaving. This is the 78BL. This is a titanium handle with their standard closed comb head. And I do have, forgot to grab the box, Gillette Silver Blue blade in there currently. I do have several different blades. I have shaved with an Astra already. Very good shave, but I find the Gillette blades just really work well with this razor. A lot of good weight to it, a lot of heft. I really, really love this razor. And then I did pick up, I couldn't help myself on eBay, it was like 12 bucks for this specifically. I got this horsehair Cremo brush. The horsehair definitely feels different from these other soft synthetics that I have. Has a little bit more stiffness to it. I haven't used it yet. This is just from playing with it since I opened it yesterday. But it definitely looks cool. I use a lot of Cremo products, so it just made sense for me to get the Cremo horsehair shave brush. Pretty excited to have this. We're going to see how it feels here in just a minute. And then to finish everything off, once I'm done with everything, the beard oil, the whole nine, it's always good after a shave, Cremo Bergamot and Musk. That's going to be the fragrance for this evening. So I'm actually going to get some hot water rolling in this sink, and I'm going to get some hot water to soak this brush. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, go ahead and get that soaking. Let that soften up. I'm not sure if you have to soak horsehair. I know you don't have to soak synthetic, but I do it anyway. And go ahead and get the shave stick on. So I did read the directions. You put it on just like deodorant, against the grain, with the grain. So we're gonna do all that. Let me get my skin nice and wet. Now, one thing you'll notice, I am going to be skipping this area because I want to thicken it. The last couple shaves, I've thinned this out more than I really wanted to. So I'm going to let this grow a little more. It'll be probably 2 or 3 shaves before I hit that again. So in case you're wondering, I'm purposely going to be skipping this area on my chin. And let's try this out. This is the first time I use a shave stick, so it definitely goes on just like deodorant. Like, it literally feels like I am putting deodorant all over my head. It's kind of strange. But if it leaves for a good slick shave, because I do have 4 different offerings of their shave creams. And boy, that stuff's, it gets hot. I do have 4 of their shave creams, and that stuff does leave for a very slick glide. So if this does anything close to that, it'll be worth it. So yeah, it kind of makes a little bit of a mess. So we'll put that, I'm not gonna wipe all that excess off. We'll just put that there because I'll do more than one pass. All right, let's check out the brush. It softened up a good bit. Let me wring it out a little. Okay, yeah. We're lathering up pretty good. Who knows, I may start swearing by these shave sticks. I do enjoy the soaps, I gotta say. But that's one of the beauties of wet shaving. There's so much variety. I've really been missing out by just recently diving into this. I've been missing out all these years. I'm the first to admit it. It's not a closer shave, it can be. If you do everything right, multiple passes with the right equipment for your skin. But not as close of a shave as the multi-blade razors, but much more enjoyable of a shave. If I'm being completely honest. I do enjoy the prep, the picking of the products, the whole nine. I'll tell you what, this stuff's lathering pretty good. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Coming across really well. So, all right. Get that brush out the way. Let's get to it. I'm telling you, I'm really digging this razor. Absolutely love these Gillette Silver Blues with this head. I don't know if y'all can hear that feedback. It's not extremely aggressive or anything like that, but it's not real soft aggression, and it's more in that moderate territory. Very efficient, I find. I haven't had to do a 3-pass yet, and I doubt I'll have to. Very slick, if I'm being honest here. The glide's definitely there. Decent little first pass. And I always go against the grain on the first pass with my head. The second pass going across the grains kind of just touch up really and truly with my head. So for those of you that aren't in the Rich Man Shaving group or follow me on any of the social media platforms, you may not be aware. I'm sure you see me shaving with extreme confidence and just getting after it. This is definitely not my first, safety razor shave on my head. I've done a live shave in the Rich Man Shaving group already. Cut myself on there, so I got nice and initiated in. Shout out to all of you guys in that group that are watching this. And so I've had a few shaves off camera so far, so I've gotten my share of confidence with these razors to where I'm just kind of blowing and going at this point, which also makes for a quicker shave if when the time comes that I'm in a hurry again, because I haven't been in a hurry lately being home. I'll tell you what, it's making for a very, very good shave. Very slick. The head of this razor is gliding right across. There's one of those horse hairs from the brush. Probably not going to hear a whole lot of feedback up top because there's not too many hairs to shave up here. I can hear and feel a little bit of feedback. I don't know if the mic on the phone is going to pick that up. Gotta tell you, so far it's making for a really good shave. Quite impressed. There we go. Get across that neckline real good. I always start with my neckline when I go to the back of my head. I'm pretty confident you'll hear some of that feedback. Thickest part of the hair on my head. I may not need a second pass. Being honest with you guys, it's really smooth. I'll need a second pass on my neck for sure. But as far as my head, kind of getting everything on this against the grain first pass. Might just be a little touch up just to make sure I get everything. Yeah, just a little bit of touch up. I got the bulk of it, but let's put a little bit more soap on, and get a little bit more water. We'll definitely do another pass for the sake of argument. Oh, I feel a couple of spots. It's got a little bit of a burn. See one spot where I cut myself. That's okay. We'll get it all worked out. So, let me wipe this excess off, because that's going to be all she wrote. I'm not going to need a third pass. All right. Let's lather back up. Really digging this brush. First time I use a horsehair brush. This stuff lathers up really nicely. That's pretty much all she wrote on that. All right, pass number 2. For those of you wondering, the way my hair grows on my neck, that's actually against the grain, so you should hear a lot of feedback. I tend to burn a good bit on the bottom right here. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's pretty smooth. Can dig with that. All right, let's go across the grain. Just with the grain on the top of my head. It's pretty much smooth up here. I'm just kind of doing an extra pass on the top basically, because it's all smooth at this point. There's not a whole lot of hair growth. I pretty much got it on the first pass. This is kind of a courtesy pass on the top. That's where I'm thinnest. All right. Find these little touch-up spots, and we'll be just about done with this portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't much. I pretty much got it. All right. I am gonna rinse my head and my face off. We'll be right back. All cleaned up, dried up, cold water. Next, before I move on to this post-shave balm, Shave Essentials alum block. I swear by these alum blocks. A little bit of sting, close those pores up, handle any of these cuts, which only had one mild nick, nothing serious. Definitely gonna feel it up here, I'm sure. Oh yeah, got a nice little sting going. Handle up on all that razor burn. Not too bad of a sting on the back. All right. Let that dry for a second. Kind of pat it dry, and let's see just how good this post-shave balm is. You know, I'm not a big fan of these extremely minty ones. I did not care for the Duke Cannon one. It does a good job, but you got to go small amount. I'm going to go small amount with this one as well. You'll notice I leave the alum on. So, not a whole lot, but maybe a little more than some of you guys wouldn't necessarily want to use, because I have the head to deal with. I smell it, I'll tell you that. Definitely smell that mint. It's a different type of mint though. That's a habit to rub here, even though I didn't shave. More refreshing of a mint. Smells more natural, if I'm being honest. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, smells pretty good. Skin's feeling pretty good. I'll touch base with you guys and update you on how good of a job it did on avoiding razor burn. But next, we're gonna go ahead and get a few drops of this beard oil, because this thing getting to that length where it gets pretty unruly. This is the forest, the mint blend, I'm sorry. And it's not overpowering mint. Like the mint blend balm that I have from Cremo, that's a little bit stronger mint than this is. That should be plenty right there. Some drops. I'm just gonna massage it in and out, up and down. Get the excess off my hands real quick. Bust out my old Cremo sandalwood brush. Just brush it in, brush it out, brush it up, brush it down. There we go. Came out pretty well. Love that sandalwood brush. This stuff smells really good. Do yourselves a favor and get one of these. They're like $7 or $8, maybe $10 at the most. been a while since I bought it. Stuff smells good. Does the job too. 2 different types of comb, coarse and fine. Really does a good job. And then last but not least, Cremo Bergamot and Musk. And one on the chest. This is kind of the Aventus vibe in a sense, but it's pretty much what it states, bergamot and musk, and it gives off a more barbershop quality to me. It's, even though lavender is not listed, it's kind of aromatic in my opinion. Great for after a shave. And I gotta say, I'm really feeling the mint really cool my skin. I feel it all throughout my skin. So far, so good with this post-shave balm. Like I said, I'll update you guys again. Now, the main thing we're here for, this shave stick. How did it feel? How did it perform? I gotta be honest, the scent strength is moderate. It's right in that 5 out of 10 range. Lasting scent, no, not really. It's just during the shave. It's kind of got a citrus peel and wood type of scent. But the glide on this, the glide was like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Maybe we'll call it a 7.5 out of 10. It was a really good glide. Maybe even bordering to that 8 mark. One of the better glides that I've had. So I'm a fan. I did actually, because this came in the package the other day, when I was at HEB, the grocery store that I shop at, I saw the refreshing mint the other day, so I did pick this one up while I was at my grocery store. So I was hoping to like it. I had a feeling I would like it. I'll be damned, I like it. So until next time, guys, do me a real quick favor, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate all the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. How many of you guys have tried these shave sticks or their post-shave balm or any of these products that we talked about in this video today? If you want to pick up any of their products, I will link Cremo's website down in the description. I don't get any kickbacks or commissions or anything like that. It's just going to be in the description for your convenience. I don't know of any special places to get them other than Amazon, and retail is retail everywhere, so I figure I'll just put Cremo's website down below. Great men's product brand. I swear by Cremo. I have done several things with them, this video being one of them. Several products I've bought, several products they've sent to me. I really enjoy Cremo products. As you can tell if you search my channel, there's more than a few Cremo videos, to say the least. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and until next time, I will say if you get your hands on any of these products and you give them a try, who knows? You might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.